Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the United States Department of Justice. This is one of those rare days. It's a great day. Not a good day, it's a great day. It's a true pleasure and a distinct honor to be here today to preside over the official installation of these four truly extraordinary Assistant Attorneys General: David Kris, Lanny Brewer, Tony West, and Christine Varney. These are truly exceptional lawyers. Their credentials are impeccable, their qualifications are self-evident, and their professional reputations for integrity and outstanding legal work are well-deserved. But they are more than simply great lawyers. They are great people, people who have made the conscious decision to devote their considerable talents and energies to the vital missions of this great department. David, Lanny, Tony, and Christine come from different backgrounds and have different stories, but they all share a common commitment to making the American system of justice work for the American people. They know what the law can do to improve people's lives, to protect our markets, and to keep us safe from enemies, foreign and domestic. And they appreciate what Dr. King, and more recently President Obama, have called the fierce urgency of now, that we as a Justice Department must seize this unique moment in history where so much hangs in the balance to restore and to strengthen the American justice system for the benefit of all Americans. David, Lanny, Tony, Christine, I'm so thrilled, really thrilled that you all are here. Although I will say it took you long enough to get here. You are my friends, you are my colleagues, and I could not be more delighted that we are now able to roll up our sleeves and get to work on the important business that lies ahead. Now, I'm not exactly sure how we decided who would go first. This doesn't mean anything. They're all important. We love them all equally. But with that, let me now invite David Kris and his wife, Jody Ford, for his swearing in. Our Assistant Attorney General for the National Security Division, David Kris, returns to the department after having served in several capacities for Time Warner Incorporated, including Deputy General Counsel and Chief Ethics and Compliance Officer. He previously served in the department from 1992 to 2003, first as an attorney in the Criminal Division and later as Associate Deputy Attorney General. David's past work in the department focused heavily on national security issues, including supervising the government's use of the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, representing the department at the National Security Council, and assisting the Attorney General in conducting oversight of the intelligence community. He's a graduate of Haverford College and Harvard Law School and served as a law clerk for Judge Stephen Trott for the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit. David, as AAG for the National Security Division, you are the department's leader in our nation's effort to combat global terrorism. Nothing the department does is more important than helping to defend our national security. I'm confident that in you, the department has a leader who is uniquely well-suited to fulfill this vital role. Administer oath of office. Me. I state your name.
I, David Kris,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office on which I'm about to enter.
the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to begin by thanking President Obama for nominating me, the Senate for confirming me, and Eric, just now, thank you for swearing me in. It is a tremendous honor to be here, and I'm very excited about the work ahead. I also want to thank my family, and particularly my wife, who's here. I do not have the words to convey how much I appreciate all your support through everything. Eric, like you, I started my legal career through the honor program in the criminal division, and then like you, I left after a time to take a turn in the private sector, and like you, I think I am very happy to be back. For me, and I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but for me, the private sector represented a combination of less work, less stress, and more money than the government. But when I had the chance to return, I did not hesitate because I knew that the other side of the bargain is work that is incredibly important, interesting, exciting, and meaningful. And I've been here just about a month now, and I can honestly say that on both sides of that equation, I got more than I bargained for. Much more. I am particularly happy to be back because of the Department of Justice as an institution. It's an institution that I started my career in and for which I have tremendous affection. And I think in many ways, the people of the department are what make it the great institution that it is. And if I'm right about that, then I think we all are in very good shape with Eric and David and Tom and Elena Kagan, and now my three newly sworn-in colleagues. I think we're going to be in very good shape, particularly when you add to that the essential, enduring backbone of the department, and that is its dedicated and spectacular group of career professionals. And it's really to them that I would say my last remark, and that is, I am so glad to be back among you. Thank you.